Good day, fellow webheads. Welcome to the second episode of the Spider Fuser suit mods you need to have in your closet. If you like the suits, just check my YouTube channel's post. I'll be dropping the links there. Also, quick note, I do not own these mods, and all credits go to their respective creators. All right, without further ado, let's get started. So first we've got the Miles Morales classic suit from Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, made by Omar and Othony. And honestly, this one is just clean. The front has that solid black base. Now at the back, a clean red spider logo sitting on that matte black finish. It stays consistent even when you move around. Swinging with this suit feels really smooth too. The red details kind of flash depending on the lighting, which makes it look really good in motion. And in combat, it just feels classic Miles. Simple but effective. This is one of those must-have suits if you want that clean Miles look. Next up, we've got the Great Responsibility suit from Marvel's Spider-Man 2, made by Omar. This one has a more fabric-heavy feel to it. Now, what's cool about this suit is it has different styles, so you can switch up the look a bit. At the back, it's pretty simple, but again, the style changes make it feel like you're using a different suit every time. Swinging with this one feels really natural, especially in daylight. It doesn't feel flashy, just smooth and realistic. And in a rescue mission, it doesn't try to be flashy. It just feels right for that kind of grounded hero moment. Simple, flexible, and perfect for that everyday Spider-Man vibe. Alright, next, this is the evolved suit from Marvel's Spider-Man 2, also made by Omar. And yeah, this one comes with jacket and shoes accessories. On the front, you've got glowing accents that change depending on the style you pick. Some are brighter, some are more subtle. At the back, the detail continues, so when you're moving around, it actually looks really cinematic. Now swinging with this suit, this is where it shines. The detail just makes everything feel more alive. In combat too, it feels aggressive, like a modern Spider-Man who's way more advanced. This is definitely one of those show-off suits. Next, we've got the programmable matter suit from Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales. And this one is honestly insane visually. The front looks like liquid metal, or nanotech moving under the surface. Some styles change the color tones too, so you get different moods depending on what you pick. At the back, it keeps that same flowing effect, so it never feels flat. When you swing with it, it just looks super dynamic, like the suit is reacting to every movement. And in combat, it's very fluid, almost like it's adapting as you fight. This is easily one of the most unique suits in the list. Next up, we've got the Spider-Man 2099 Classic suit, and this one is just straight up aggressive. The front has that dark armored look with sharp red details that really stand out. At the back, it keeps that same heavy, futuristic design. Swinging with this suit feels best in darker environments. That's where the contrast really shows. And in combat, it just feels powerful, like every hit has weight behind it. Definitely one of the darker, more serious-looking suits. Next, we've got the classic Spider-Man suit, made by JXYP and Warrior X 19992. And yeah, this one is just nostalgia. Front has that clean red and blue with simple webbing detail. Nothing extra, just pure Spider-Man. At the back, same classic spider logo, balanced and familiar. Swinging with this suit instantly feels nostalgic, especially in bright daylight. And in a rescue moment, this is the suit that feels most Spider-Man. Picture him landing, lifting a crushed car, and helping someone stand back up. It's that classic hero moment everyone thinks of. This is one of those suits you just always come back to. Next, we've got the advanced suit from Marvel's Spider-Man. The front has that athletic, textured design. Not too shiny, not too flat, just a really balanced suit overall. Now the negative suit variant completely changes the mood. Same base design, but the colors are flipped, and suddenly it feels way more intense and aggressive. At the back, both versions still keep that clean spider emblem, but the contrast really changes how you read the suit. While swinging, the suit looks very close to that PS5 level visual polish, especially how the textures react to sunlight and shadows. In combat, it feels clean and responsive. Nothing over the top, just very balanced and fluid. It feels controlled and game realistic. Now we've got the Advanced Suit 2 from Marvel's Spider-Man 2. I originally created this mod. Then Sonic and Spider-Man fan improved it by fixing the eyes and refining the textures. We also have another version based on my original mod. This one was recolored by Yo-Yo into a black variant. It keeps the base model, but focuses purely on the darker tone. At the back, everything looks more structured. Especially under lighting, the material separation becomes much more visible. Swinging with this suit feels even closer to PS5 Spider-Man 2 movement. Smoother animations, more natural transitions. In combat, everything stays crisp and detailed, even during fast action, giving it a strong, high-end game visual feel. A much more refined and upgraded version of Advanced Suit. Next is the Superior Spider-Man suit, made by Omar. This one has a full armored look, kind of like Spider-Man if he was more tactical. The front has that mix of matte and gloss panels, which gives it a mechanical feel. It also has other styles, each giving a slightly different armored look while keeping the same tech-heavy design. At the back, it keeps that segmented armor design. Swinging with this suit looks very sharp, especially when light hits the edges. And in combat, it feels aggressive and controlled at the same time. Definitely a more tactical Spider-Man vibe. Next, we've got the Anti-Ock suit, made by TTD, and this one is just clean and powerful. Glow and dark combination instantly stands out. It feels like a final upgrade suit. It also comes with other styles, giving you different variation of glowing tech look consistent throughout each version. At the back, the glowing details really dominate the look. Swinging with this suit looks cinematic no matter what time it is. In a rescue moment, this suit feels like a true final upgrade Spider-Man. It looks especially good at night, where the glowing details really stand out under low lighting. A strong, high-tier suit that feels like Spider-Man at his peak. Now we move into the Symbiote suits, starting with the classic black suit from Marvel's Spider-Man, made by Spider. On the front, it has that smooth, organic texture. Very clean, slightly glossy, and minimal. The bluish variant reflects light differently, giving it that movie-style look depending on the lighting. Next is the Anti-Venom suit from Marvel's Spider-Man 2. On the front, the white surface is much brighter and cleaner, with black accents creating strong contrast. And then, we got the Rage suit also from Marvel's Spider-Man 2. This one is made by ProBro. On the front, darker tones and intense overall design makes it look more aggressive. At the back, all of them keep a strong symbiote identity, but each one stands out differently. While swinging, these suits really shine in darker environments. The reflections and contrast make them feel more alive. In combat, each one brings a different energy, from clean and controlled to aggressive and intense. Together, these suits cover every symbiote vibe: classic, cinematic, controlled, and full rage. And finally, we've got the Spider-Man 2020 suit, inspired by Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, made by RR, and this one also comes with jacket and shoes mods. On the front, you can see a clean and structured design with subtle paneling across the suit. While at the back, the design stays consistent with that futuristic feel. While swinging, it looks best in night or neon lighting. The suit really stands out with its modern aesthetic. In combat, it feels stylish and smooth, very clean and controlled visually. This feels modern, a really strong way to end the list. Those are the Spider Fuser Suits mods you need in your closet, PS4 and PS5 edition. Let me know in the comments which suit is your favorite. I'll be releasing these mods by batch, and I'll prioritize the ones that get requested the most. So make sure to comment which one you want first. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check my YouTube posts for the mod links. See you in the next one, webheads.